Thank you for sticking with the course. You've reached module number 8, Moral Laws. In this module, I will list a few tips that will include things that have been taught by our elders in our community, as well as some life lessons I've learned myself. If you haven't received proper upbringing, or you feel that you don't have someone to help guide you, these tips will help you in your day-to-day life, whether it's in your relationship or whether it's on the job. These boundaries or laws, they help you interact with others without being a nuisance, and it will cause you a lot of success on your job and in your relationships. I've practiced these for 41 years, and I have to say that they have worked for me, and I have been very successful in a lot of my friendships and my work relationship, as well as in my marriage. So let's look at the tips. Tip number 1, be respectful to all. We all need respect and we all want to respect. But the saying goes, you have to give it before you receive it. And tip number 2 is my favorite. It's being loyal. Be loyal to whatever it is that you desire to do in your life. Be loyal to it. Be loyal to your mate. Be loyal to your girlfriend. Be loyal to the commitment. Be loyal to the job that you're on. Be loyal. Always be loyal above everything. Loyalty will take you a long way. And you will also become a friend to many because you will be respected for your loyalty. Tip number 3, always ask for what you want. You will receive more in return. Taking things without asking from people that you love, it's just not the right thing to do. It's not a moral thing to do either. So always be watchful. Always ask. Don't just assume that you can have something that may not have someone's name on it. It may be generally just sitting there, but you don't know who's coming back for it. Or you may need the thing very badly, but guess what? It may already be spoken for and already may be in the possession of someone else. So always just ask. And in my life, I've found out when I've asked, sometimes I just get more. So always be willing to ask for what you want. Don't just strong arm or take or assume that you can have something that may not already have a name or claim to it. So the next pointer we'll move on to being intentional to be orderly. No one wants someone that is so disorderly. I found out that people like individuals that are a little bit orderly, that take pride in what they do. So make sure that you're planning out your day, plan out your event, keep an itinerary of the things that you're going to do for an event for your daughter or for whoever that you're planning to do something for. Make sure that you do it orderly. The next tip I have is never be too prideful. Pride will cause you to have a great fall. Why is that? Because sometimes you can have so much pride, I'm not going to ask for help when you really should just ask. And then you get yourself in a bigger situation. Also, pride can make it can clog up your ear gate where you're not willing to receive information that can actually help you in a great way. It will keep you safe and it will keep you comforted. So make sure that you always have a listening ear and don't let pride get in the way where you can't hear instructions or get great advice from people. Tip, the next tip, being willing to be guided about matters of learning. Sometimes we want to go ahead of others because we feel like we just can do it. But always be willing to sit down at someone's feet, to be led, to be guided if they're telling you something right. Now, if it's something illegal, then you should turn away. You should not listen to this person. But if they're telling you something good and you need this teaching, don't be too prideful. Just sit at their feet and receive the knowledge that you need to move forward in your life. The next tip number 7, be quiet.